Hi, my name is Dwight Agnor, and I'm from the United States of America. Right now, I'm in Singapore. I love Singapore. But next week, I'm going back to Malaysia, and I love Malaysia also. And very soon, I'll be spending a lot of time in Indonesia. What I'm about to explain to you can change your life forever. It's critical for your health and the health of everyone you love and care about. You see, the thing I love about Asia the most is your food. Oh my goodness, I could eat your food all day long. It is by far the most delicious food on earth. But, as we all know, the food in Asia is not very healthy. But what I'm going to tell you now can change your health without you having to change your diet and still being able to eat all that delicious food here in Asia. The secrets I'm about to share with you will change your life forever and change the life of everyone you care about. Let's start with the cover of Time magazine. Look at this picture very carefully. Do you see the fire? Do you see the flames? Do you see the title? The Secret Killer. The surprising link between inflammation and heart attacks, cancer, Alzheimer's, and other diseases. Here's the fact. Every disease, every pain, every bad health problem is caused by the same root problem, and it's called inflammation. The inflammation in your body. And that inflammation is caused by your diet. And there's a very simple way to help that inflammation. You need anti-inflammatories. Now, pharmaceutical drugs offer many kinds of anti-inflammatory pills. So if you have a headache, or if you have cramps, or if you have pain, you can take a man-made anti-inflammatory pill. But did you know that there's a natural anti-inflammatory, and it's called omega-3s. That's what omega-3s is. It's nature's anti-inflammatory, and it has everything to do with your health. When most people hear the word omega-3s, they think immediately of fish or fish oil. It is true that omega-3s is in fish and in fish oil. In fact, the highest levels of omega-3s in any fish is the omega-3 content in wild salmon. But there's also omega-3s in things like walnuts and avocados. And now, the highest and safest source of omega-3s on earth. That's why I came to Asia, to share this secret with you. And it really can change your life. Come with me. This is the reason I am in Asia. It's called Mila. Mila is the healthiest food on earth. It's food. It's not processed. It's not man-made. It's 100% natural. It is a raw, whole food. Now listen to this. Gram for gram, Mila has 8 times more omega-3s than wild salmon. 8 times more. But that's not all. Mila also has 6 times more calcium than milk, 3 times more iron than spinach, 2 times more potassium than bananas, 15 times more magnesium than broccoli, 2 times more fiber than bran flakes, 6 times more protein than kidney beans, 4 times more selenium than flaxseed, 9 times more phosphorus than whole milk. Mila is also gluten-free, trans-fat-free, sugar-free. And Mila is even halal certified. This is truly the healthiest raw whole food on earth. Now, as you already know, inflammation is the enemy. It causes all kinds of illness. Things that many of you are experiencing right now, like heart disease, diabetes, prostate disorders, migraine headaches, rheumatoid arthritis, fatigue, skin disorders of all kinds, including eczema, psoriasis, acne, asthma, depression, ADD and ADHD. And the list goes on and on. And omega-3s is nature's anti-inflammatory. And Mila is the highest and safest source of omega-3s on earth. No kidding. Let me say that again. The highest and the safest source of omega-3s on earth. But that's not all. Mila is also full of fiber. In fact, one serving of Mila a day is 5 grams of fiber a day. That should mean a lot to you in Asia. You see, your body requires between 25 and 30 grams of fiber a day to work properly. But in Asia, most of you eat 5 grams or less a day. Less than 1/7 of the fiber that you need. So just one serving of Mila a day doubles the amount of fiber most of you are eating. It will do wonders for your constipation, your colon, and your whole digestive system. Mila is also very high in antioxidants. Most of you know that antioxidants are big in anti-aging, but did you also know that antioxidants have been shown to prevent certain kinds of cancer? And antioxidants help remove fat deposits out of your arteries. Also, phytonutrients. That's the green-based vegetable-type nutrition, like I named to you earlier. And, of course, protein. Honestly, Mila is the healthiest and safest whole raw food on earth. It's the most nutrition-dense food ever known. Now, it's not really new. You see, 500 years ago, the Aztec Indians used to worship these seeds. And when the Spaniards conquered the Aztecs in 1501, they eliminated all the fields and all the seeds because that was the source of the great Aztec nation. All of their strength and their power. And they were brilliant people and great warriors and in wonderful health. I've shared Mila with hundreds and hundreds of people in Asia, and this is what they tell me. For weight loss, so many people are losing kilos because they're full. They're not hungry, and so they're not eating as much, and so they're losing kilos. Energy, better energy than they've had in years. The bathroom, if you're constipated, Mila and the fiber in Mila will do wonders for you in a very gentle, natural way. No rushing to the toilet with diarrhea. This is not a cleanse. It's a raw whole food with pure raw fiber. Better moods. Well, come on, when all of those things are happening, of course you're in a much better mood. Just a better feeling of health. Just feeling healthy. That's what I hear from people, and that's what Mila has done for me, and that's what Mila can do for you. And now, let me show you how easy it is to let Mila change your life. It will happen very quickly, so watch carefully. It only takes about 20 seconds a day to change your entire life. Without a diet, without changing your lifestyle. This is all it takes. There's a small sample bag of Mila, and then there's a full, larger bag of Mila. If you get the larger bag of Mila, there's a scoop like this. Now, when you start the first few days, since you live here in Asia, I want you to use only a half of a scoop. Now, the bag will tell you to use 1 full scoop. But remember, Asians don't eat very much fiber, and it's going to take you a few days to get used to it. So you just put a little half scoop like that of this raw whole food. This is orange juice. Of course, you can use anything, water, yogurt, put it in your food, any kind of juice. Now, it will thicken very quickly. So, all you have to do is to stir. And drink. There is no taste. There is no smell. There is a bit of a consistency because it is a food, but these seeds are sliced so thin that you can mix it and actually drink it with no problem. But the oils inside of those seeds will rock your world. Now, it is very important that you drink a lot of water when you're eating Mila, at least 5 or 6 glasses a day. I'll demonstrate why. Okay, here's another smaller glass, and we're going to use water this time. I'm going to put some Mila in the glass, and we'll mix it with water. And then I'll come back in a few minutes and show you. See, there's just a little bit of water in a little tiny glass. Consider this glass to be your body. You see, right now, the Mila that I just drank is expanding in my stomach. It's expanding because it's absorbing all the liquid in my stomach. So if there's no liquid in my stomach, it cannot expand much. Now, if you eat this in the morning, which is highly recommended, your stomach will be so full So you do not want to eat a meal right after you eat your Mila. Give it about 20 or 30 minutes and give it time to expand, because you'll be less hungry, and that means you'll eat less, and so therefore you will lose weight. How many of you want to lose weight without going on a diet? But you'll be full of wonderful nutrition that will last for hours. Now, also, if you drink this at night, it may keep you awake because it's going to add energy to you. The first things that I hear people say is, it gave me so much energy. And the second thing I hear people say, it really helped me at the toilet, especially people who are constipated. And then I hear people talk about their gout being so much better, their migraine headaches being so much better, just how much better they feel in general. So, let's run through this one last time. You must drink a lot of water. Coffee is not water, soda is not water, juice is not water. You must have 5 or 6 glasses of water a day. You will only start with a half scoop a day for the first 3 days. On the 4th day, you can go to 1 full scoop. If you have a mini bag like this, there is no scoop. So please only eat 1 tablespoon for the first 3 days, and then beginning the 4th day, you can start with 2 tablespoons. Now, remember the Mila I made about 15 minutes ago? I put very little water, and I put a lot of Mila. Now, let me show you what happens if you do not have much water or much liquid in your system. Here's my stirrer. It will stand straight up. You see that? Why? Because it's thickened into a thick gel now. Now, this will not hurt you, but it won't have as good an effect as the one that I drank, because the more liquid you have, the more the Mila can expand. So you may feel a little bit bloated if you don't have enough liquid, enough water. You want your Mila to be able to expand and fill you up with all that wonderful nutrition, and then it will gently go through your entire digestive system and cleanse you. Now, it's not going to make you rush to the toilet with diarrhea or anything silly like that. It's very gentle. It's 100% natural. There's no herbicides, no pesticides, no fungicides, 100% natural goodness. So please try Mila. I'm Dwight Agnor. Thanks for watching.